What up, you guys? Your boy Hype. Today I want to do a quick little sale trade video. I got a bunch of stuff here that I really don't use anymore, so I figured I might as well see what I can get for it. The thing I want to do though is I want to apologize for this, for the quality. I'm using my webcam right now. My memory card for my camera decided to stop working. I don't know why. If you have any questions, just make sure you send me a PM, and I'll try to answer anything for you. I prefer you to PM over a comment. I'll get back to you quicker that way. So yeah, let's get right into it. First thing I want to do is start with the decks. First deck here is a Shen. It's a Dr. Death graphic. It's the B shape. It's a low concave, medium kicks. It's not really, I would say maybe a low medium. It's not quite medium, and it's not low. It's actually a really nice deck. I really like this deck. It's too small for me. I prefer like maybe like 30, 31, 32. This is a 29, so it's still a great deck. It's got a Rail City tape on the top, which is actually feels pretty much just like FBS. Actually, really good tape. So yeah, there's that. Next one is a Mitt. Oops. It's the Wanted graphic. This one's a 28mm, so it's way too small for me. But I mean, it's brand new, never been set up, never used. There's a shape. It's basically got the same shape as a Berlin wood does. No scratches, nothing, never set up, so there's that. Got a Bali here. I mean, it's got a few scratches here on the tail, and in the middle, of course, and some on the nose there. For the most part, I mean, the deck's in really good condition still. There's the shape of it. Pretty much low concave, low kicks. It's got rip tape on it. I know a lot of people badmouth Bali, but you gotta remember, I mean, it's made by the same people that make Berlin wood, so I mean, it's still a great deck. I prefer something bigger, so besides that though, I like this deck too. There's that. Got an Affliction S deck, brand new. I believe this one's a 30mm, it might be. There's the shape of it. It's got like a low concave, maybe a medium low kicks. The concave kind of has like a V almost to it. So it's weird concave. This one's brand new, never set up, never even used it. It's actually got a nice little two-tone bottom, I guess you could say, even though it breaks off into 4. It's one piece of wood there, it's not a split ply. Affliction makes amazing decks. This one I just never set up. So there's that. I got Unknown. Really don't know what this one is. It's brand new though. I believe this one's a 31, might be a 30. I'm not sure what it is, but it's marked G4. I mean, it's a great deck by the looks of it. It's got maybe a medium to deep concave, medium to high kicks. It's a hardcore deck. This is a good deck for beginners, or even people who like this shape, Nothing wrong with it, just never set it up. There's that. I got I believe it's a Havoc at the bottom. I believe this is a 31 as well. This one's lightly used. I actually got this from somebody outside and I didn't use it at all. It's not my shape preference. It's got more of a hardcore shape, medium to deep, concave, definitely some higher kicks. I'm not sure what kind of grip it is on top, but it's not that bad. Next up I got, I believe it's a Pro Wood. This one's a 29, I believe. I have no idea what shape this is, but it's like a lower concave, medium kicks. It actually seems like a really short deck, honestly. So I'm not too sure about it. I don't know 100% sure if this is a prober or not. I'm not sure what kind of grip it is either. I mean, it's got a little tear on it there, but besides that, the grip actually feels really good. So I don't know. I still got the yellow wood here. I've had a bunch of people interested in this. It's the Z2. It's in great condition still. Very light scratches on it. Too major. It's the money. Money only brings hate graphic. I'm not even sure if they make this one anymore. Like I said, it's the Z2. It's a 30.5, I believe. Low concave, medium kicks. Really nice deck. I've had a bunch of people who wanted this deck who've showed interest in it, but everybody keeps backing out at the last minute, so I mean, I'm not going to hold this no more. Everybody tells me, you know, get back to me, but nobody ever does, so, you know, there you go. Let's see what else I got. I got another one of those decks, I don't know, unknown ones. Got like a zebra ply or whatever they call it at the bottom. It's got like a deep concave, maybe medium high kicks. It's got some grip on it, I'm not sure what it is. It's not too good, but it's whatever. The only problem with this deck, I mean, besides everything, is alright, but it's really long. If you look at that, it's got a really high kick, it's got a really high tail and nose. So if you're a deck maker, maybe you could, you know, round it off a little better. It's just really long. I mean, I'll compare it to like something else. You know, I'll compare it to this yellow wood. If I line up the nose or the tails, it's got a good mounts down the nose. So if you make decks, you might want to round it off. I mean, it's a good deck though. The holes look like they're drilled good. I maybe set this deck up once. It's got a few scratches here or there on it, but nothing too major. It's actually really nice. It's just really long, so it's hard to get used to. So there's that. Now I got a bunch of, I don't know if anybody wants some, but I got a bunch of old school tech decks and longboards. I got the original tech deck ones, the dregs longboard with the original wheels and the hardware and everything. This is probably from maybe like 99, maybe 2000 right here. I've seen people try to sell these things for like $60. I'm not asking that, you know. I mean, it's cool, but it's not that cool, you know. It's good collectors. If you're a collector, it's something cool to have. So there's that. It's got a few little scratches around the edges, but for the most part, it's in good condition. It's got a little bit of residue on it. I guess somebody had a sticker on it at one point. So you can't really, you know, tell too much. I got two old schools. Basically, they got used for the trucks, so you know. If anybody wants these. Got two longboards. Got one of the old original ones when they first started making them again. It's probably maybe 5 years old. Obviously, I got it just for the trucks. If anybody wants it. This creation right here. And I got one of the newer longboards here, which Santa Cruz, you know, the famous hand. This one actually has sticky tape on it, which has never been put on yet. Sticky trick tape, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, this one got used too, just for the trucks. So, you know, there you go. I'm not sure if anybody wants them, but they're really cool, maybe for like a collector. So there's the decks I have. Next up, I'll show you my ramps. First thing I'll do, got this thing here. Get it in. It's the old school Tech half pipe. I've probably had this thing for maybe 10 years now. It's finally time to get rid of it. It's got a bunch of stickers, I guess. Pretty much I printed up some stickers and taped them on there a while ago. This thing used to have, what do you call it, the loop-de-loop. over here, but I guess over the years I lost it. I can't find it anywhere. So I'm thinking somebody might have thrown it out, because I definitely wouldn't have. But it's got like a little extension here, and it's got like it's got a roll in. So all in all, I mean, it's not that bad. Nice little half pipe still. It's a little, I mean, it's used definitely. I've used it over the years. There you go. I'm not sure if anybody would want that or not, but I have it. Still pretty cool. Alright, I got Fingerdex. I believe it's called the bank wall. I mean, I like this thing. I just really don't use it that much anymore. Little bank wall here. It's got a little box on this side. Right on top here. It's a real cool obstacle. I just don't use it that much anymore. I got it maybe a year ago. It's still pretty something cool to have. I mean, you can't really tell too much, but I mean, it's not used at all really. It looks brand new. And it's solid. There's nothing wrong with it. There's that. Got a Fingerdex rack rail that I drew on a while ago. Brick wall on this side, flat face sticker, graffiti sticker. Nothing's wrong with it. Rails attached. I know these things pop off, I guess, for people, so this one's on there though. Hasn't had no problems. Fingerdex rack rail. King Fingerboard marble bench. It's actually sits pretty high. It's not bad at all. Could use a little cleanup maybe around the legs. But I mean, it's real stable still, real sturdy. What's wrong with it? It's about the size of a flat face one. It's got a little chip in the corner there. But besides that, I mean, nothing's wrong with it. It's really great still. I just actually have something else similar to this I use. This one I don't really use that much. But I mean, it grinds really smooth. It's a lot smoother than what I thought originally too. So I like it. Just don't really use it too much. So there's that. I have this thing. I don't know if anybody wants it or not. It's like a little fun box. A little rail there. It's all plastic. It is a little warped if you look there and here. But if you put it down on the surface, you could just tape it down or something. I was actually thinking about putting some wooden veneer over it and making it look like a wooden ramp, but just never got around to it. But I mean, overall, it's still pretty cool. I don't know, maybe somebody could use it as a mold. I know people have been doing that lately, taking old plastic mold things like this and making like concrete molds out of it. So I don't know, maybe somebody can do that with it. So yeah, there you go. There's that. I believe that's it for my ramps. Yeah. Let's see what else I got. I got some random stuff now. I guess I got some Tech Deck trucks. I don't know if anybody wants them. You can tell. These are just regular Tech Deck trucks. You know, the whatever it is, 27, 28, whatever the millimeter wide is, they are. I maybe got 20 something sets of these, so I don't know if anybody wants them. I know the cruisers are all coming back in now, and a lot of people like putting the shorter trucks on the cruisers, like basically like the old school, like they used to. So I got a bunch of those if anybody wants them. Like I said, I maybe got 20 something sets. I know I have at least 20 sets, so there's those. I got a few sets of wides. I got blue. These are the 29mm ones, or 29.5, whatever they are. I got blue. I got red. These are brand new too, never used. I got a set of, these have chrome base plates and regular hangers. These are actually tuned. They got some soft tuning, the red soft tuning. Regular top, chrome bottom. Both those. And then I got a set of chrome. Like I said, these are all brand new still, so that's it for what I have for wide trucks. Usually go through those pretty quickly. Let's see, I got a Havoc tool here. Actually, a little keychain. It's got this end right here for your nuts and bolts. And then it unscrews here. Screwdriver. It's actually a really cool tool. It's I mean, if you don't got the money to buy Black River trucks and get the Black River tool, I mean, I know they sell those alone, but they're like $15 alone. Here's your chance, something cool. I got a bunch of these Tech ones too. If anybody wants them, just let me know. I'll throw it in there. Throw looking in order. I still got a bunch of tuning sets. You know, they're gonna come with your O-rings and your washers and your maybe some pivot cup. I got black, which is a little bit harder, and then I got red, which is like a softer. So yeah, I still got some of those. Got some skate grip here. Got 3 pieces of skate grip. Black, white, and gray. And then I got 2 pieces of this, which I'll just throw in there with them if anybody wants them. They're it's hard to explain, but it's like a crystal kind of grip. It's more rough than anything, but it's not as rough as skate grip. It actually works really good, like if you're using your board maybe in the pool. I've seen a bunch of people try to fingerboard in the pool. These things work good. I know it's getting towards winter now. A lot of people like making those snow skates. This actually works really good for that too, for grip. So there's that. I know a lot of people like their old school decks with, you know, skate grip on it. So if anybody wants that, just let me know. I got 3 pieces of FBS. Pre-cut. Got 3 pieces still here. This is real FBS too. Brown back and everything. Pre-cut. It's perfect for, you know, Berlin woods and everything. I think that's what they're based on when they're cut, the Berlin wood. So got 3 pieces of those still. I still got these. I know a lot of people told me about these wheels too. They want them, but yeah, nobody came through. These are just a bunch of non-bearing wheels. You know, you can see blue, white, orange, yellow, light blue, red, pink. Got a few Tech ones I threw in there too. Green. I'm not even sure how many are in here, but you know, I know a lot of people try to sell these online for like $1 a set. I'm not asking that. You know, you got any color you want here, I'll let it go cheap. You know, it's got a few of the, hope you can tell, it's got a few of the old school wheels on top there. But yeah, I know FSS, he sells these as weirdo wheels. You know, a lot of companies sell them, you know, try to make a lot of money off them. I don't know. Ain't my thing, but you know, some companies might want to sell them. You know, here you go. Here's a chance to get a bunch of them. Let's see, keep it moving. I got a bike. It's I don't know. I'm not really into the bikes. It's got the tool, some extra wheels. That. Looks like it has 3 pegs, 2 in the back, 1 in the front. And not sure if anybody's really into bikes anymore. I never really got into it. It says Tao on it. Standard, so I'm not sure anything about that. Might look cool too, like as in the scenery of your videos. Just in the background, maybe like on a bike rack or something. Maybe people actually use these. But I got it right there, if anybody wants that. All I have is just 2 tools and 3, random wheels with it. So, I mean, it's complete though. Not sure, don't really know much about it besides that. I got a Handboard here. Day 1 song, almost. There's a little skate park, I guess, in the background. Let's see, Day 1. It's engraved here. Almost DVS. Here's the shape of it. It looks like it's a 7-ply. It's like a real skateboard. I mean, it's got holes drilled. I'm not sure if anything would actually line up with it. I've never owned a Tech Deck, Handboard before, so I don't know if this will, take the trucks or not. I mean, if worse comes worse, you could probably re-drill the holes. I mean, these are kind of little. If I drill them, make them bigger, make it fit. Not really sure too much about handboards. I just had this as like a collector's item type thing. So there's that. I got a bunch of just random scooter wheels. If anybody wants those, for I'll throw them in for free. Never had a scooter. I kind of just, somebody gave me these. I don't know what to do with them because I don't have a scooter. I got a set of yellow, blue, and black in there. I don't know if anybody has anything to do with these. There they are. I don't know nothing about them. I got a Tech Deck Wooden Collector Series toy machine. Still in the package. Sticker, trucks, wheels, grip, tool, screws, nuts, bolts. There's the board. This is actually the first series. So it just has there's the regular parts with it. I mean, all in all, the boxes and everything is still in good condition. It has looks like somebody might have pulled a sticker or something off there. I don't know. Besides that though, man, it's great. Nothing's wrong with the board whatsoever. At Templeton graphic. Had this, just never set it up. I had another one. I had a P-Rod one that I actually used and everything, but I broke it. This one I just never got around to setting that one up. That's the last thing here. So I got 2 of these board racks from Tech Deck. Got the newer style one. You can hang on your wall, put the boards in there. Not actually sure how it works, something like that. It's actually pretty cool if you want to hang on your park or hang on your wall. Cheap board rack. I just never really got into using it. There's that one, just one of the older school ones with the. You can see it's got the drawer. It pulls out. You keep your tools and parts in there. Got a few of these extra little hangers in here too. Just set your board on there, or what you want. Like I said, that's something cool too. I don't know. I just never really got into that. Not sure why. But it's cool. I know a lot of people still use these as like a display. So yeah, I guess that's about it. If you have anything, feel free to offer up. Pretty much you send first, unless I know you. There's a lot of people out there that will send first. You know who you are. I got like a whole list of references I could send you. Maybe like 20, 25, 30 names of people I've traded with over the past, A lot of people too, they know me, so I don't send first unless I know you. Believe me, you could ask everybody I've traded with. I've never ripped nobody off, never scammed nobody, so I'm not worried about that. I mean, I'm giving you my home address and everything, so it's like, what can I do really about it? I got a couple people too who I gave my phone number to. You can text me if you want and stuff like that. So it's cool. What I'm looking for, I mean, I'll sell anything here, just offer up. Looking for like deck wise, home woods, pop, Berlin wood. I'm looking for the low wide. I don't really like the regular shape too much, so if you can do the low wide, I'm looking for one of those. I really want no comply M1 wide or M2 wide. Really looking for some of those. Any no comply wheels. They make like the best wheels. Any flat face wheels, any oak wheels. I'm looking for 32 millimeter wide trucks. Like wide trucks, the new ones, or Berlin wood, the wides. Anything 32 millimeter. I'm really looking for the Woody Wood trucks too. Those are actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm not really looking for Tech Deck wides, 32 wides, but if you have some, maybe we can make a deal about something. Trying to think what else it's pretty much. I mean, just offer up. There's a lot of stuff out there I just can't think of. If you want to talk more about something, send me a PM. I mean, I got more stuff too for trade. That's just what I can think of off the top of my head. What I have here in front of me. I mean, I got more ramps and everything too that I kind of want to get rid of, but I'm not sure yet, so I didn't really put them in the video. So, yeah, like I said before, thanks you guys for watching. So, peace out.